Fury. Fighting out of the blue corner, the Olympic gold medalist from Beaufort, South Carolina, the Hall of Famer from the golden era of heavyweight, a heavyweight champion of the world, Smokin' Joe Frazier.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk.
All what's left is for the first bell to go. That's all we need now, because the build-up is getting ridiculous.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be two that we're talking about. Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali, his fights against George Foreman. And that hook misses. Nice counter. Good defense on that right hook. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
To beat a counterpuncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. There's a counter shot. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Tried to score with the uppercut. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Won't score. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Fury in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important.
And there's the bell to start round two. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Perfect counter shot. Your footwork has to be on point when you're fighting a swarmer. If it's not, you're going to get caught in the corner and beaten up.
Swarmers, you can go back in boxing history. When you've seen them, when you've seen the best of the best swarmers going, you understand how hard it is. It looks exciting from the outside in. Can you imagine being right in there?
Can't find a home with that jab. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
The perfect counter lands. No rest for the weary. Nice exchange here from both men. Throws the uppercut but misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. talk about fury in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Wow, it's like two different leaves.
You've got to take that confidence away.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Relax now. I don't want
Rally on your pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence. Stop him on his feet.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice counter shot. Not sure why he's not using his reach advantage.
You cannot beat a good old-fashioned long jab. Nobody can get past that.
Punch, counter punch. Stamina is off the charts. And he scores with the counter. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Can't land the jab there. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Just misses with that uppercut. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about fury in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get a kitchen sink.
Get this boxing back together.
There's the bell for round 4. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Beautiful counter shot. Always the smaller man.
There's a lot of weight there to give away, and if you're giving it away that way, you've got to use it to the maximum because you've got to be smart. Every shot hurts. It's not about skill, it's more about power.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. How about that time counter shot? Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
He missed with the jab. Both men step back for just a moment. Tried to score with a jab. You don't want to trade shots. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Let's talk about fury in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
nice round. Good round. I like that from Happy.
Time for the 5th round. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Swing and a miss with that hook. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on... Hold that thought! And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweight champions. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Fury in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
You know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, though, ring away. You walk back to the corner like...
There's the bell to start round 6. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
That uppercut just missed. The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Catch it. Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Couldn't land that jab. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Down goes Fury. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
1, 2.
Let's talk about Fury in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown. There's the bell to start round 7. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. We've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the park. You've got to relax.
Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He could go down. No, we don't see a knockdown.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Incredible work rate. Holding nothing back here in the round. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. I'm worried about these two fighters gassing out as this fight goes on.
You cannot gas out. If you prepared right, slept right, ate right, and did everything right for this fight, you have no excuse for gassing out.
Just carry your pace and win this round back.
And we enter the 8th round. Was 1 minute enough time for them to recover after what we saw last round?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Jab slightly off target. That counter shot lands. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
This can be so frustrating when you're in such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Can they figure out the combination to this sink?
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Tyson Fury in serious trouble. I don't see how he's going to get out of this. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Good counter punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Fury in that last round. We'll see how much endurance these two fighters have.
There's a lot on the line here.
Immediate to switch back on, get focused, and get the man back on.
And there's the bell for round 9. Not sure these two fighters can keep up the pace we saw last round, but you know they're going to try.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, flexed right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
They exchange punches. And so far, hold that thought. Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? Looks like trouble was averted.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
And Tyson Fury Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely got...
Oh my God, Johnny! Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweight champions. They've avoided catastrophe there. Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body, and down goes Fury. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfect...
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.